All right, welcome back, everybody. Today's date, January 12th, 2020. The time is 8:26 in the morning. I just stepped out on my way to work, and I was looking at the sky as always, and see, open my head behind me is an anomaly. I'm gonna get to it. It's crazy. So check this out. All right, so I was looking at this anomaly, trying to figure it out. And it's got some kind of circular deal with it, and it's throwing shadowing in the sky. Now the sun has not arisen. The sun is still below the tree line. Actually, the sun is over here. There's the sun behind some cloud plumage. Now I was looking at this one, and this shape yielded right here. See it? And it's casting a shadow. The sky's gotten darker right here, just in this section. I'm gonna pan around. Regular blue sky. That's my north. Regular blue sky. My west. And here comes the Mr. Magic chemtrailer as always. Regular blue sky south. And this chemtrailer, look at this. Headed right to that anomaly. See, it's Mr. Magic chemtrailer. Now there are a lot of anomalies, but this big one really showed out. There's a dark side of it right here, and then let me see. I kind of lost the shape of it. There it is, right here. Spherical. There he is, heading to it. So it took me a minute to figure it out, but it's right there. There's your planetoid. You see it in my fingers. There's your dark side and your lit side that the sun is hitting. And all the rest of this is, chemical debris and what have you. But like literally, that guy just came steaming out of Carolina, and that's my east. So you can literally see it. And it might be bigger than that, but that's what I'm seeing. There might be a bigger part to it, but I'm just showing you what I am seeing. Let me zoom in on it so you can actually see him approaching it. Now this is a planetoid, and he's going up under it right now, or around it, or below it, rather. See, Mr. Magic chemtrailer. Now again, I don't be looking for these guys. They always point the arrow. They're like arrows. Now, every time I'm looking in a direction, they're always heading past it, and I'm pretty sure he's gonna have buddies coming behind him. And then I see all these clouds that are slowly coming up. Once I get around the building, we'll be able to see it. But the biggest thing that throws it is the shadow in the sky. The shadowing is all concentrated right here, and I know it's because there's some debris, yes, but something is blocking the sunlight here, all in this section, and casting a shadow all the way back here till it gets light again. So that was some kind of elongated shadow. All right, and there's let me see, yep, and the shadow's moving slightly. So the shadow's moving eastward as that little sphere is moving eastward also. All right, so we'll be back. It's gonna be a wild day. Yesterday was real cloudy, and I went up into the mountains, and today is just, I knew today was gonna be like as it is. And that's some kind of icy body right there. You can see the spherical portion of it. See it? Landscapes. And it's debris. See the shadowing? See the sphere? And I can't make this stuff up. It's got a lot of debris around it. A lot of ice, a lot of chemical properties. A lot. And usually these things are bigger than what we think. What I can see. But yeah, that's a body. I think that's a body, because that's what was casting the shadow as well. And then the other one is at the tree. The one I pointed out to you earlier is right there. So these bodies, if you can't discern them and put them in a 3D property in your head, you're gonna miss it. And body. So there's a lot of little bodies and surrounding the big body as always. All right, we'll be back. Poof. Planetoid and debris all scattered about atop the sun, and it's dragging earth clouds with it, like stratospheric. These thick clouds going, and I'm headed south. These thick clouds are in the Earth's atmosphere, so again, like a rock skipping over water. And Earth's atmosphere extends out to the moon, so these would definitely disturb what's happening in the Earth. Just trying to bring y'all that clarity, because NASA said it. Earth's atmosphere extends out to the moon, so if you got asteroidal rocks passing through space, touching our atmosphere, then that would cause a drag on our clouds, getting down to the atmosphere, the stratosphere, the ionosphere, all that's going to be affected, all the way down to us or above our heads. Now this whole deal might be a big planetoid too. That's definitely one. You see that one? Hell, that one came out of nowhere. See that? It looks like it has a moon with it. You see the little planetoid and the big one behind it. Hot damn. See? These planets are hiding out. This whole thing is a planet. The big is going behind the trees and the sky is huge. You can see the sphere outlay of it, spherical outlay. I'll be back. And again, these planetoids are so far out there that they're not gonna show up. Do I know this like factually? No, but I can kind of see it because it keeps showing the same consistency. You'll see like a sphere in the sky, even though the sky still looks blue, you'll see a spheroid, spherical looking deal. And it's just showing up in the clear. The skies never used to look like this. Never. This is the first time. And really since 2017 is when I started seeing those spheres, like icy looking planets. And they're just getting bigger and bigger and bigger in the sky, getting closer to the Earth. So they said that we were passing through another planet's solar system, and this passing around, so two solar systems are colliding. These things are so far out that we can't totally see them, but we can see their spheres, the spherical portion of them coming into view. And that's all that right there. They're so far out, but they're not being lit up like a regular, and there's Mr. Magic Chemtrailer. They're not being lit up like a regular planet would, like the moon, but you're seeing the outlay of them. The spheres are wisping. Unless there's some kind of technology where these planetoids are cloaked, then they're cloaked by their chemical icy exteriors. So I don't understand why nobody's not saying anything now. We're seeing the chemtrails flying. It's just crazy. We're seeing the chemtrails fly. I know a lot of y'all not paying attention because a lot of y'all don't care. But at some point, if these things do get too close, and they will get close, they're going to affect the whole planet. And at that point, everybody's attention will be grabbed. I'm already grabbed, so I won't be too shocked. I'll just be trying to usher my family to some kind of safe point if I can, wherever I deem and feel is stable at that moment. And if I just so happen to have to go, my time is up, my clock is punched. But I'm not showing y'all this for entertainment. This is serious. So we'll see. And look at this, shit ton of seagulls passing over my head. I'm in Henrico, Virginia, and there's a lot more, like a whole crew past this tree. Look at all this, seagulls. When the tides go crazy, these seagulls come inland. So all these planetoids that are passing over are screwing them up, like literally. And don't nobody come on here and try to tell me like, oh, seagulls coming to my place all the time, but you don't have planetoids over your freaking area. I just had some planetoids pass over and they'll come back. Like they just literally filled the sky right here and I couldn't get to my camera fast enough to show y'all. I'm talking about thousands. So if they come back through, I'll show you. I'll be back. Asteroid. All right, back on deck. Same date. The time is 10:46. Got a comet right here, straight ahead. The closest point right here at this pole. That's the head of it, and the tail streams all the way back, all the way back. So I just want to show you that. We'll be back.